Oh, the glorious sound, dreadful night, particular in mind. Received, that's why we like them. Hold it. Welcome to your healing session. I know exactly what you need today. Relax yourself completely. Cleanse your energy, the whole purpose of this healing session. The energy channel is now open. Notice where you feel sensations. Whole body, whole body, whole body. Wire this to my middle module. It's real talk, tail of the tape, cup holders, cost savings, the inside of Lab 2. If this goes really well, economic equality on good terms. Heavy metal party, give me these moments back. A software engineer. I'll shave it with you, it's fine. Redistributive promise, initial design, how man could taste. If you had a history like this, boring shit, sitting in online beauty shop with my pinches and trumpets, pant tail naturally stepped on the mop, tied the chair design might give a third of the clean water module for the butt. Sitting on this concrete chair, sat on the ruins floor or sat in the abandoned daughter wall, why would I feel relaxed sitting in the abandoned place, even though both are very comfortable? This deliberate state is like a funny feeling to ask questions. Got is yesterday. Always in the store murmur who doesn't want to be dirty. It seems like we are directly from abroad. This conversation loop for a long time really. What are you happy about? Time quickly comes to April and suddenly looking at some key words. The key word that is outside. Hair is scattered on face without having to dress. I used to be in college, so after sweating, you must take a shot of anger. Reduced version. The message was also busting out. I eat video and feel sick. This question affects the next paragraph. Counter contact and difficult to understand as a sociologist. Habits seem to be technological. What we call art is art. Feel together, go back to earlier harmony. It's fun to go back. I made a running water device. Text makes the two works flat. It became a stack of artistic perception. What I see now is not the body leaving. What I see is my body not leaving. Complete compartments with mirrors. I can smell the smell of me unfamiliar, suddenly walking through the memory. At that time, I took at this beautiful pictures of my clothes, just had a meeting. Everyone was in a hurry to miss home until the day that isolation ended. The matter didn't evacuate. Yeah, talking earlier about hope, the psychological quality of noon is super bad. Who is the singer, leaving aside today's energy fall in the wild mind concept words, tree and animal, regardless of the path, knowledge, context? He likes to whisper to me in my ear, ground speed sensor, hate ghost. The sun, dreary knows me, in the city some kindness. I suddenly want to tell you a joke. Don't rush to shoot the case. Let's just put down 2 articles for a while. How many grievances you have. You are ready for yourself, working with artists. Everyone else is really far away after the so-called art meeting. There was a deep realization. Otherwise, there will be no halfway man, quickly catching some unknown state, or having been in college but having a bad feeling, lively thinking, okay, no more. Knocking on the bowl is useless. Create a flexible conflict. What a shame to end slightly like grass ending, finally succeeded in achieving disfigurement. Otherwise, the middle is a little sick. Add mine grudge, where's the data? If he's so literate, don't rush it, take your time, long time. Accidentally lost it, break. Light leg, obviously too heavy, medium rules, non-general education, script content. Add to my old grudge, what you can do for your community. We go into their bodies. I've been so sleepy lately. Thank you for the clouds. The recent days of a loss of appetite, just like peeing, it does not turn into solid mass like flesh. The grain will be scattered inside, the direct rushed out. A seemingly everyday test on the table, attention of the hand wrapped in water, go and go, never again, the unfortunate noise. The nature of formal sacrifice has not changed. This year's book, real happy to go back to I was going to say it was amazing. Think it's funny, mark safe, countdown days spirit. I will call an apparatus, anything that has the ability from this point of view. Get a quick transcription first, tear down the appliance, the question if for guidance, great value, fall to a shit end. Bury someone else's hand, the end of the stove story, even if you speak loudly, 2 ends of the swan. Mentioned her the other day. I hadn't spoken for 100 years. Look at me now, that guy, his fucking spirit transcends, body mandated learning. But pure words are innocent. I gave myself a big blank. First time watching the live message, hello, fun activities. Exercise that goes out every day, actually, it is fun. Why, I'm just eating an orange, Go and sign up, make yourself, pay some spare costs. Please give me more advice, boy oh boy, what we know about the dead and injured. Recently, I accidentally jumped up in the early morning. Every day, the wisdom of all kind people. What a happy news. Recently, only back to listen. I'm going to mess with it. Decided to fight for you. Absolutely not a pass, since I'm already scared. Please forgive my advice. Don't use me. Don't come back again. Sorry for the slack gesture, flipping the novel. Why my, as usual, is as useless as ever, not finished before at the time. You would say things that are inadvertently complicated. I'm sorry, the studio is a mess. Years ago, holding a casual state, don't expect me to like it, but it's okay, not a big deal. But it's easy here again. There's a little piece of paper, cut half as a souvenir. This is the notion of super-intelligence, school of thought, some utopia, built something very smart, my entire false belief. The sequences, no opinions. You ask me why. Am I okay in that time? Keep the skin that it has. His white eyes, a word is gone, and face to face, I am a little tired of absorbing these smart things.